Hello, Mario. Good evening.
Hello, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. And
Okay.
you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. How is the weather?
Oh, right now it's cold.
Yes, it is supposed to be even colder later.
Oh,
Yes, I was checking the temperature and it says it's gonna be like 14 degrees.
that's better, teacher. I can sleep deeper.
Yes. Yes, of course. You know, the bad thing is that we have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I would like to wake up late because of the weather, but I have to work. Today I didn't want to wake up.
But I have no this problem, teacher.
Oh, okay.
Not yet, at least because the next week I'm starting class.
Oh, okay. When do you start?
Monday.
Monday, next Monday. It's gonna be.
Well, I'm not sure if Monday because I have no my schedule, but the
Oh,
next
okay.
week is starting the class.
All right, excellent. Yes, I heard that. And how many subjects are you going to take this cycle or this semester?
I'm not sure, teacher.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know if I told you, but I'm start my well I didn't start software engineering.
You change, right?
I start with civil engineering, and I'm changing that's make me have a mix of years.
Yes, I know.
And the problem of that is someone one subject has the same schedule of other subject.
Yes, that's the problem. And do you have classes like in different time? For example, you have classes in the morning, in the
Yes,
afternoon, and at night?
yes.
Okay.
Even I had one year that I'm starting class at 7 a.m. and I finish at 9 p.m. But
Oh,
I had 2 3 hours amongst all sergeants.
oh, okay. Yeah, wow, but that was very tiring.
Yes, but the good thing was that I just had 2 days a week classes.
Oh, okay, that's great. Excellent. Hello, Leilani. Hello, Heriberto. Welcome.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today, guys?
Yeah, teacher, my classmate.
Hi. How was yesterday meeting, Heriberto? Did you have some advance?
Oh, yes, I meet with my partner to put in order the document that we will going to introduce to the university.
Okay. And when do you have to present all the documents?
Maybe in the third week of this month.
Oh, okay. So you must hurry, right?
Yes, we are like in the last section of the procedure.
What did you study?
I'm a study translation and interpreting and translating and interpreting in English.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And
Uh,
how many years is that? What's the name in Spanish?
is traducción e interpretación.
Really? It's the first
The-
time that I hear that.
Oh, just there is one university here in El Salvador that introduced this degree.
And
Uh,
tell me a little bit about your major. What do you do? I mean, what's like the purpose? I mean, I know that translated, but what else? What other areas do you cover?
Okay, in translating, we can translate many documents. Between we have legal documents, scientific documents, social documents, between others. And we have the area of interpreting. That is when we go to a meeting and we give the message
Mm-hmm.
from one language to another. In this case, from English to Spanish.
Wow. You know, which university is that?
Is Universidad Evangélica del Salvador.
Okay. But that is not the UTEC. No.
No, no.
No, right?
Uh,
That is Universidad Tecnológica, right?
yes.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay, got it.
Universidad Tecnológica. The Universidad Tecnológica introduce translation, but just translation.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Okay.
what do you want to do? Hi, Jonathan. I'm sorry. It's just because I'm interested with this. How are you today?
No problem. I'm fine, teacher.
Okay.
I excited for this class, teacher.
Excellent. Welcome to the class. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I was about to ask you something. What was it? Anyway, I forgot it. But have you had the experience of been translating one message? I mean, I don't know. Have you had done that before?
Before the major,
No, right now that
not
you are
really.
studying.
Oh, I just have one opportunity to do a translation. I translate what do you say, a birthday certificate,
Oh, okay.
a birth certificate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but in this case, in my case, I am not graduated yet, so I am not certified
Mm-hmm.
to deliver official translations.
And in your case that you are studying that, are you going to get like a stamp that allows you that you are official, graduated?
Yes. After we graduate, we had to look for a rubber stamp that we help to us to certify the translation that we are going to do. We
Oh.
Yes, for each translation we do, we introduce a page with the dates of the translation, like the date when it was done,
Mm-hmm.
the name of the translator, and the city, yes,
Okay.
and the
Well,
rubber stamp.
okay,
Course.
excellent. Well, I'm interested because I do that. I translate legal documents, but what I do is that I work with a lawyer and we get like I forgot the name, the legal word in Spanish.
Yes, it's perito traductor.
Okay, something like that. They do, it's not certificación. I forgot the word even in Spanish, but that's with the lawyer. So that's what I do when I translate a document. And the lawyer asked for all my information, my diploma from the university, because I'm not like you, that you are allowed to do it. In my case, I'm a teacher, and just because I know English, I translate the documents, but no, it's not certificación. Well, later I will remember the word in Spanish. But that is interesting, Heriberto. I didn't know about that new major. And are you
Oh.
planning to have like an office?
Yes, that is a notion that is about in my plans.
Okay, that is good. It's
Yes.
and well, it's not bad. It's not a bad idea because the documents are well paid when you translate a document. I like translate it because you get well paid. It means that we have to learn a lot of vocabulary because sometimes in my case that happens that there are some words that we don't know how to translate them and are new for us because we don't know all the vocabulary, right?
Yes, of course. Also, in my plans, I am planning also to be a teacher.
Hey,
Uh,
congratulations.
yes, that is a goal that I had too.
Very good. Congratulations. Yes. Well, in my case, I love teaching. It's like my passion. I have been like in medical campaigns, translating also, and then translated documents. But being a teacher is awesome. Well, I love it. When I'm teaching, I think that I'm a different person, very, very different. I'm very patient and out of classroom, I'm not so patient, guys, believe me. I don't know. My mom says that I'm a different person when I teach because outside of the classroom, I'm very different. I'm not so patient. But congratulations, Heriberto. I would like to ask you more, but I know that we have to continue with the class, okay? Thank you for sharing. Adriana, good
teacher.
evening.
Hi, good evening. How are you guys?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. Sorry to be late.
Okay, don't worry. That's fine. We were just discussing here some information with Heriberto. Okay. Well, thank you guys for being in the class. Before going to the book, let's talk a little bit about the weather. Okay. Tell your partner how is the weather where you live. Do you like it? You don't like it? Okay, let's talk a little bit about the weather where you live right now and what do you want for the for the hours that we are going to have this I don't know how to say frente frío. Let me check. I'm gonna look. A cold front. Cold front, that is frente frío, okay? So it is supposed that we are going to have a cold front in these hours, okay? So tell me, do you like it? You dislike it? What do you think about this, okay? I'm gonna make the groups, 2 groups right now, and I wanted to discuss how you are today and about the weather, okay? Let's go, speak, okay?
If your mic, but I don't hear too much.
Sorry? I couldn't hear you.
Yes, now I'm better.
Now it's better, yes. Mhm.
Hi. How about you? How do you deal with this cold?
Well, I'm happy with that winter because I love the cold, but it's difficult for me in the morning because I wake up at I think 45 and I take a shower at 5 and that's the water is but cold. I get out to take a shower and I'm freezing. The when I go to school in the car, I'm sleeping with my hoodie. I'm sleeping and it's very difficult. But in the afternoon, I like because I sleep. I take a snap with my with the cold in the winter, and it's very delicious. And the night, it's nice. I like this winter. What about you? Do you like?
Yeah, I like the weather. But how do you say? Well, as you were telling, on the morning is hard because yeah, I also wake up very early. Sometimes my dog wakes me up at around 3.
A little windy, but not much. Not much. And Jonathan?
Hello. In my case, I live in San Jose Villanueva. And this day in the morning, I started the cold front in my city because for me it's a good weather when when there is a wind. Um, I sleep better for me. This weather is cool.
Yes.
The
It's a little
coffee
bit
is
with
more.
very, I don't know how to say a colchas, teacher.
Blanket.
Well, it's a little bit a lot of blankets. It's very nice.
Yes, this weather is cool for me, and only I I I have a responsibility with my daughter because she used she used the sweater um in another sunglass. Sorry, gloves. But this weather is cool for me. Only that, classmate.
It is a good time to enjoy of a cup of coffee or a cup of chocolate.
Yes, chocolate with pupusas.
Yes, the perfect
This-
combination.
Yes, I prefer this weather.
Yes.
All of you are from
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Just remember when we say en la noche, we say at night.
night.
Always we say in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, but at night. Always, okay, at night. Don't forget that, please. Okay, thank you so much. Now we will go to the book, but we're gonna make a feedback, okay, from yesterday's class. What do you remember?
We learned about some words for certain thing.
Okay, we were talking about verbs. And for certain, what do you remember?
Be positive, be sure, know for fact. Only
Suppose, assume, bet, figure.
Okay, very good. And not certain?
assume, doubt,
Assume.
guess, suspect,
Suspect. Have a hunch also.
have a hunch, yes.
All right. So remember, we were working on a listening activity, right? So I will play it again, the listening, and I'm gonna share, wait a minute. And what you have to do, guys, is we are going to, okay. So we are going to listen to Sheila and Adam discussing some myth and mysteries research by the TV show Solving Mysteries. And we have to choose the ones discovered to be true. So I'm gonna play it again and I want you to pay attention and check, okay? The ones that were discovered to be true. Do you understand what you have to do, right? So I'm gonna play it again, guys.
Unit 2, Lesson B, page 16. Exercise 5, Solving Mysteries, Part A. Listen to Sheila and Adam discussing some myths and mysteries researched by the TV show Solving Mysteries. Choose the ones discovered to be true. Hey, Adam, where did you call me from earlier? It was so noisy.
A gas station. I called while I was filling up my tank.
Oh no, you shouldn't have called me from there. I heard it's dangerous to use a cell phone at a gas station.
Really?
Yes, cell phones produce microwave radiation. You know, the beam of energy that sends the message. I believe it can ignite gasoline.
Oh, so that's what you're worried about. Well, you don't have to worry anymore. It's not really true, Sheila. They investigated that question on an episode of Solving Mysteries, that TV show that exposes the truth about everyday myths and mysteries.
Solving Mysteries? I love that show.
Yeah, it's great. Well, as I was saying, on this one episode, they experimented with cell phones and gasoline, and they found that it's not actually possible to cause a gasoline explosion with a cell phone. The real danger is an electrical spark caused by static electricity. You know, the kind of spark you get when you touch a doorknob after walking across a carpet. But that has nothing to do with cell phones.
Oh, I guess I must have missed that episode. But I loved the one around the question of whether talking to plants really helps them grow. Did you see it?
No, I don't think so. But I wouldn't think that talking to plants helps with their growth. I mean, plants can't understand what we say to them, right?
Well, that's true. But a scientific study showed that plant growth actually speeds up if you expose the plants to certain sounds for a long time. So talking to plants for a long time might actually help them. But of course, the amount of time any normal person would have to talk to plants doesn't help them.
Interesting. But I still don't think I'll start talking to my plants.
That's okay. I don't do it, and my plants are all doing fine.
Do you remember when Solving Mysteries investigated whether a singer can break a glass using just his or her voice?
I didn't see that one, but it sounds too incredible to believe. Our voices just don't have that kind of power.
Well, it's true that most of us can't do it, but a few people really can break crystal glasses using just their voices. They have to sing just the right note. I saw a rock singer do it. First, he tapped the side of the glass. He listened to the ringing sound the glass made, and then sang that same note very, very loudly. It only took a few seconds before the glass shattered.
Wow! I wish I'd seen that one. The last episode of Solving Mysteries I saw was kind of boring. It was exploring whether yawning is contagious.
You mean if other people around me yawn, will I start yawning?
Exactly.
Well, when I yawn, I express my own tiredness or boredom. If other people aren't tired or bored, they won't yawn just because I do.
Well, actually, scientists believe that people yawn when someone else does as a way of expressing their connection with that person.
I don't know about that.
No, really. Researchers have even found contagious yawning among chimpanzees, but mostly among chimpanzees that are part of the same group, and therefore have a bond or connection with each other.
I suppose that could be true. Maybe I should have yawned when you yawned a few minutes ago. I guess that would have made us better friends.
That's okay, Adam. You can communicate with me using language. We're not chimpanzees after all.
All right. So did you get the answers? Or you need one more time? Hello?
Hello.
Do you need one more time or you got the answers?
I think no.
You're fine? You finished?
Yes.
Okay, what about the others? Did you finish? Yes or no? Please let me know.
I think I have the answers.
Okay, perfect. That's fine. So number one, what do you think? Is it true or not?
It's false.
Not true.
Okay. Tell me, Adriana, and then Mario, your opinions.
Because the meat, hunter program, I don't know how to, yeah, I think that's the name.
Mhm.
They said that the problem is with electrical
Okay.
sparks or something like that, not with ultra, not radiation, not radiation.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
And cell phones, how do you say, emitir issue?
Sorry?
How do you say emitir?
Transmit?
Okay, and cell phone transmit radiation, not
Okay.
electrical waves. I don't know how
Okay.
to say.
Yes, that's fine. And remember, I told you that in the United States, you can use the cell phone at the gas station. It's not like here in El Salvador, okay? Mario, what about you? What do you think? What was your comment?
Well, I say it's false for the same reason. I would say, Adriana, the problem was the electricity, not the radiation of the cell phone.
Okay, thank you so much. So what about number two? Talking to plants for a short time will help them grow better. What is your comment?
It's false.
It's false, okay.
If I remember, the audio says it's can
Long
help,
time.
but a long time of specific sounds. But
Oh, okay.
sometimes don't help a lot.
Okay. Thank you. Jonathan?
I agree with Mario, teacher, because in the audio I hear the talk with plants for a long time. In the sentence, I read a short time.
A short time, okay? Thank you, Jonathan. Good job. Number three, a person can break a glass using just his or her voice.
It's true.
Okay.
Because Adam was explaining to Sheila that there were many people that had tried to break a glass using just the voice, but just a few people got it.
Okay. Very good. Thank you so much. Another comment? No? Okay. And number four, yawning is contagious. What do you
For
have?
me, teacher, is true, because when I see another people when I yawning, in the after I I yawning for me, teacher.
Okay. Well, I agree with you. I told you that I also saw a program in which they we're explaining this situation, right? So another comment, what do you think?
When you contact a genuine, I think
Mhm.
they explain the connection that you have with that person.
Okay, yes, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, we have a reading and it says, let me check. I want to make sure about the pronunciation. Okay, let's see.
Amnesia.
How about that's in Spanish? I was looking in the English way, but oh,
Amnesia.
amnesia. There we go. So that is amnesia. Okay, I wanted to make sure that. So we have a reading, okay? And it says, amnesia spoils newlyweds' bliss. So we are going to read, what does amnesia mean and what are some things that might cause amnesia? So here, do you have problems with amnesia? Who has problems? Because I know that there are people that they have serious problems with this. Do you have any problems? No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I forget things sometimes, but not like amnesia
Okay.
level.
Okay. Very good. So I'm going to make the groups right now, and I want you to discuss these questions. What does amnesia mean? And what are some things that might cause amnesia? Okay, we are going to discuss these two questions, 3 minutes for doing that, okay? Giving your opinions. I'm gonna make the groups again and just do it quickly.
The remember remember dates or moments in her life, I think.
Mhm. Jose.
I agree with you.
Okay, yeah, what are some things that might cause amnesia? I don't know, maybe brain
Maybe
problems or
accident,
accident or getting old.
or when
I
the
think the
people
people are
are,
more problem of that.
yeah, when the people are born, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me, what does amnesia mean? In your own words.
Hi.
This is when you forget memories about specific things, specific days.
Okay, very good. And what are some things that might cause amnesia?
Hmm. Maybe I think it's when you have a damage in your brain.
Okay,
It could be caused by a punch, or maybe I'm how do you say estoy inventando?
how do you say what?
Estoy inventando,
Estoy intentando.
inventando de inventar.
Oh, I'm inventing.
I'm inventing maybe, but maybe caused for another disease. Maybe I don't know.
Okay, yes, I agree with you. Thank you. Okay, and Jonathan, what do you say? I really like what you said.
And the cause teacher.
Mhm.
I think teacher for accident. And another it could be when the people are born.
Okay,
Yes.
yes. I like that because an accident can happen to us, right? And that problem can be very serious. Have you seen a movie, Adriana? I know that you like movies. It's a movie with Rachel
Ah,
McAdams that she
50
has an accident.
yeah, 50 first date, 15 first dates.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I really liked it. And like 3 days ago, I watched a meme on Facebook, and that was like that the guy doesn't have to show you or demonstrate that he is your husband. Just said, yes, you are my husband, and that's all because he's so handsome. And I really like that movie. And I know that it's a based on a real life.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, at the
Teacher,
end of
what
the
is the
movie.
name of movie?
Sorry,
What is the name of movie?
what is the name, Adriana, in Spanish?
Las primeras 50 citas o algo así como 50 first date.
Yes, it's with Rachel McAdams, and what's the name of these guys?
No, I think it's Drew Barrymore and
mm,
Adam Sandler.
no. So you are talking
No,
about the other one. Yes, I agree. No. I'm talking about another one, Adriana. And it's on Netflix right now. I will look later and I will send it to you. But that is very good. That's why I told you that it's based on real life, because at the end of the movie, the real characters appears. There are some pictures of the real people. So it's really good. And it's really, it's with Channing
Channing
Tatum.
Tatum.
And Rachel
Mm.
McAdams, but I don't remember the name. I will look for it.
No.
Jonathan, right now it's on Netflix, Adriana, if you want to watch it. I saw it today. It's really good. I will
Okay,
look
I
for it.
don't know how to, the bow. No.
Let me check. And Rachel McAdams movie. Let's see. Yes, The Bow.
The bow.
That is the name, Jonathan. The Bow. I will send it to you here. So I recommend that one, Adriana. It's really nice.
I'll watch it.
Yes, that's what we call the chick flick movies. It's for girls about love
yeah,
and things. So that's the name, Jonathan, The Bow. You will like it. Okay, so we're going to practice a little bit this reading, okay? I'm going to ask you to help me, please, and I'm going to ask someone to start, then I'm gonna say